as we go in, we're gonna actually go into the platform now, and we want to show you some of the tips that we've learned with our time with ParentSquare, how to send positive messages. We talk about sell and we talk about the pandemic, so we'll show you how to do that, how to set up things that work for you. There's some settings that you might not be aware of, how to set up class calendars or group calendars. I was blown away with the fact that I can actually integrate this with one of my LMSs. How to ensure that your newsletter will be read by those parents and that you're sending it to. How to post pictures directly from phones. I love that my daughter's teacher is able to send those pictures, of her working. I usually ask my daughter, how did it go? She's like, oh, it was good. What did you do? Oh, nothing, right? So I get to see her doing stuff. And then finally, how you can use groups inside of ParentSquare for different projects or for communication. So we'll spend some time with that. Honestly, what sold me with ParentSquare and such amazing features is the ability to do appointment signups, especially when I talk about teacher-parent conferences, okay? So I can come in here and I can click on it, okay? And I can say that my parent conferences are gonna take place, and I'll just go to next week. So I'll put that one, and I'll put the Tuesday and also maybe Wednesday. I'm gonna have my teacher-parent conference, okay? And I can say that I'm gonna start at 12:30 and they're gonna end at 4, and I'm not gonna change times right now, okay? And if I wanted to have a break, maybe a 20-minute break or 30-minute break, or maybe a lunch break if this was longer, I could add that in there if I wanted to, okay? My appointment is gonna be 20 minutes, okay? But I do wanna have like a 5-minute break in between, so I can put that in there too, okay? Again, a little bit different from the recess when I wanna set maybe a lunch break or whatever, that 5-minute break, right? And I can, as a teacher, I can hide the names of users who sign up, so only I can see them, right? And I do wanna limit to 1 appointment per user for this particular purpose, right? It's the teacher-parent conferences. So very easy. You notice that it took me less than a minute to create, and I can go ahead and go next, okay? And once I do that, it takes me to this screen, and I can say, you know what, actually on Tuesday, I can't start at 12:30, so I can just manually delete some of them, okay? And I'm gonna start at 1:20 that day, okay? And this looks fine. I'm okay with that, okay? So everything looks good right here. So I'm going to go next, okay? The other one that I wanted to mention, when we talk about messages, okay? Again, Teresa, I'm gonna have you make some time for me because I'm going to switch. So now I want to share my iPad, because I want you to see that as a teacher, right? I'm in the classroom, and I was talking about the ability to send those pictures, right? All of a sudden I see a great moment, one of my students is doing something really good, right? I want to share that with my parents, right? I can come in there, and then just give me a second. I want to bring my iPad in right now, if I can.
Okay, so I'm going to steal his thunder a little bit, because he's going to share his iPad, but from the teacher's point of view, and show you how easy it is to just grab your iPad or whatever device you're using and take a picture on the spot in the classroom.
So here's my iPad, right? And then I'm walking around and I see, Maricela, Miss Racino's daughter, doing a great job. I can go to ParentSquare as a teacher. I can go to messages. Okay, I can look for that parent, right? And I can come in here and I can just go over here and click on attachment, and I have the ability to just take a photo or video. Okay, it's gonna ask me to open my camera, and let's say that the student was right there, right? I could just come and just take a picture, right? And say use that photo, and then just write a message here. Today, just gonna write today, right? Again, remember that parent's gonna get it in Spanish, right? And send. And now the parent gets to see what's going on with that student during our day, what they're doing in our classroom. So just a great tool to have. And we think that is pretty amazing. That was so fast, right? We think that's pretty amazing. And it's just such a great tool to have the ability to just send those pictures and share what's going on in the classroom, okay? So